Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and this is square number 43. Now we're working with the lovely Sunshine Yellow yarn, and to start off this sunny square, we make a chain of 6 stitches which are joined together with slip stitch, and I've made a 2 chain and a 1 treble, and now we're going to make treble clusters. So we've got our 2 chain, now we're going to do a treble cluster. So yarn over and through the first part of the stitch, yarn over again and through the first 2, and then you go yarn over again and through all of them. So 2 chain, I'm going to show you that again. So you've done this quite a few times by now, I should think. There we are, let's get that end out of the way. Through the first bit, yarn over again, through the second part, and then yarn over again and through the last 3. So each cluster is separated by 2 chains, and you need 7 of them. So keep going all the way around. So that's the end of the first round, and the next round is very similar, except we're going to have 3 treble clusters. So we start off with a 2 chain, and then I'm going to do, I think we're working into this space back here. I'm going to do 2 trebles in there to make that like my first sort of faux cluster, if you like. And then these are separated by 3 chains, so 1, 2, 3, and then treble cluster. So we do 1, 2, only the first part of the stitch, 3, and then yarn over again and through all of them. So slightly bigger, and then 3 chains. So that's easy to remember. So it's 3 and 3. So at the end of the second round, we've got this big space. So after your 3 chain, we're going to join to the top of here with a half treble, which isn't what we normally do at the end of a thing, but it fills in that gap. Oh, let's see if I can get it through. There we are. Now, the next round turns into a classic granny square. So we're going to do 3 chains and 2 treble back into this space where we made the half treble there. And then we're going to skip over to here, the next space along, and do 3 trebles there. And then there's, on this round, 1 treble for the side, and then the next one's going to be the corner. So we do 2 lots of 3 trebles in this space, separated by a 3 chain. So there's 3 trebles, and then 1, 2, 3, and another 3 treble. 1, 2, 3, and there, that's the corner. So then it'll be treble, 3 trebles, 2 treble, 3 trebles, 3 chain, 3 treble, and then a treble again, and all the way round. At the end of that round, and we're going to do a half treble again into that corner space. And then this round is very similar to the one that you just did. So we're in classic granny square territory. So that's a 3 chain, and then we're going to make 3 trebles in this, or 2 more trebles I should say, to make up a 3 treble in that corner, and then 3 treble, 3 treble, and then it's the same as the last row, except that there are 2 lots of 3 treble along the side before you get to your corner space. So I'm going to make, oh, it looks a bit wonky there, the way I've shown it to you. There you are. I'm going to make 3 treble in that space, and then 3 treble, 3 chain, 3 treble in that space, and then start again going round. So I'll see you when we get back up to this round. We're going to do 1 chain and then half treble into here to fill the gap. Oh, now it's best if you can to go through 2 strands when you do that, so that it makes a firm corner. There we are. And now we're going to do the last round, which is round 5, and it's almost identical to the last 2. So we start off with our 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 trebles in that same corner space. Oh, there we are. And then there'll just be more plain groups of 3 along the side, so 3, 3, 3, and then a 3, 3, 3 corner, if you see what I mean. So 3 treble, 3 treble, 3 treble, and then 3 treble, 3 chain, 3 treble in the corner. So let's start off. We go into this space here, and you keep going with your groups of 3 treble all the way around. And the next one's going to go into that space there. At the end of the 5th round, we're not going to do a half treble, we're going to do a 3 chain and a slip stitch into that top corner there. And then we're done. And we can fasten off. And don't forget, of course, oh, easier said than done. There we are. Don't forget to label your square. So here we are, square number 43.